Donald Trump's campaign is coming under fire by black pastors and church leaders who are furious at an anti-Joe Biden ad depicting the former vice president kneeling in the African Methodist Episcopal Church and the pastor of an armed congregation in Wilmington, Delaware. The ad is overtly racist and offensive on numerous levels, said Reverend Sylvester S. Beeman, pastor of Bethel Arm Church, according to the Religion News Service. It is a racist attack on the African American church, and because it was an attack on the Christian church, it should be offensive to every Christian and person of faith. Advertisement. The ad is part of Trump's attempt to incite panic over the Black Lives Matter protests, which followed years of police violence that killed or maimed unarmed black Americans. As the ad ends, it shows slow-motion footage of Biden kneeling at Bethel in front of a group of black leaders. The screen then flashes the phrase "Stop Joe Biden and his rioters." An audio clip is then heard of Vice President Mike Pence saying, "You won't be safe in Joe Biden's America," with sounds of gunfire. The footage was taken from Biden's visit in June, where he met and prayed with black pastors and church leaders about the death of George Floyd. The ad signals that white folk in general and Trump's base should fear the black church, Reverend Beeman explained. Meanwhile, Trump is calling members of black churches thuggish rule breakers. "That is an erroneous depiction and it is offensive," he said. Advertisement. Trump campaign deputy National Press Secretary Samantha Zager released a statement calling concerns about the ad absurd. She went on to say it was shameful to even make the allegation. Biden's taking a knee in the video was part of a larger photo showing a moral gesture of solidarity for racial justice, Reverend Beeman said. It is not an anti-police movement. Still, Trump is working to paint all protesters as rioters and thugs, racially charged language white supremacists used to dehumanize civil rights protesters. Advertisement. If the Trump campaign had been there, they would have heard us say that, Reverend Beeman said. He noted that there are members of his congregation that are in law enforcement and are part of the conversation. Read the full report at the Religion News Service. Advertisement. Enjoy good journalism? Then let us make a small request. The COVID crisis has cut advertising rates in half, and we need your help. Like you, we here at Raw Story believe in the power of progressive journalism. Raw Story readers power David K. Johnston's DC report, which we've expanded to keep watch in Washington. We've exposed billionaire tax evasion and uncovered White House efforts to poison our water. We've revealed financial scams that prey on veterans, and legal efforts to harm workers exploited by abusive bosses. And unlike other news outlets, we've decided to make our original content free. But we need your support to do what we do. Raw Story is independent. Unbinged from corporate overlords, we fight to ensure no one is forgotten. We need your support in this difficult time. Every reader contribution, whatever the amount, makes a tremendous difference. Invest with us. Make a one-time contribution to Raw Story Investigates, or click here to become a subscriber. Thank you. Click to donate by check. Value Raw Story? Then let us make a small request. The COVID crisis has cut advertising rates in half, and we need your help. Like you, we believe in the power of progressive journalism, and we're investing in investigative reporting as other publications give it the axe. Raw Story readers power David K. Johnston's DC report, which we've expanded to keep watch in Washington. We've exposed billionaire tax evasion and uncovered White House efforts to poison our water. We've revealed financial scams that prey on veterans, and efforts to harm workers exploited by abusive bosses. We need your support to do what we do. Raw Story is independent. You won't find mainstream media bias here. Every reader contribution, whatever the amount, makes a tremendous difference. Invest with us in the future. Make a one-time contribution to Raw Story Investigates, or click here to become a subscriber. Thank you. Report typos and corrections to email protected. Let's block ads.
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.